That was the TikTok talker.
Do I start it now?
Wait. Huh? Oh, okay. I gotta zoom in. Oh.
Do I start the timer?
Yes.
Oh, I was just wanting to make sure I started it on the right time. All right.
Good morning. I mean, afternoon.
Afternoon?
Afternoon.
Afternoon, good sir.
Good. To the noon to you, dude.
How are you doing?
I'm all right. I'm tired. The week's got me beat, but
Yeah, had a busy week?
yeah, but I've also had a really successful week in the world of fantasy.
Oh, yeah, you have.
I've had a very successful week.
Yeah, it's been good for you.
It's been good. The Brady Bunch. Brady Bunch is doing me good.
Yeah, how about them?
They're not... wait, pause. They're doing me well. Pause. They're good. They're good.
Yeah, I mean, it's only, been one game.
You
Fixing
say
to be
only,
two.
but yeah, I was about to say.
Fixing to be 2. I mean, you're up again. Not as much as last week, obviously, because Tampa Bay didn't play Thursday night. But, I mean, you still had a dude take off.
McLaurin.
On Thursday.
McLaurin. Can we talk about him for a sec?
Yeah.
Dude,
Let's do it.
what you got on him? Because he's been on, I picked him up in, the 7th round.
What do you want to know?
Well, first I want to know what his, catch percentage is.
You want to know drafting or what?
Yeah, I want to know where he was in the draft and how,
All right,
what's his story?
2019 draft, 3rd round, 76 overall.
Okay.
4-year contract that year with the Redskins. And so he's played 2019, 2020, this will be 2021. So this will be his 3.
He's going to have a good contract after this.
Currently sits at, going into this regular season, sits at 2,000 receiving yards.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. 11 total touchdowns.
In his career?
Yeah. He's got
career touchdowns?
Yeah.
How many starts?
29 total starts.
Oh, okay. That's not terrible. That's not bad. It's acceptable.
Yeah, 29.
He went off on
played.
game 1 though. He's doing. He might get more this year.
Yeah. Well, what game 1? Who did Washington play game 1?
They played New York Giants.
No, New York Giants was Thursday.
Yeah, against Washington football team.
Yeah, but that was Thursday. They played somebody week 1.
Oh, week 1.
This is week 2.
Here,
The
I have it right
games. Here. Yeah, well, my thing's just got to reload over here. Oh, it was the Chargers. They played Chargers.
Yeah.
Lost 20-16. I'm not sure how he did in that game.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, you got your fantasy over there.
Yeah, I got it right here. Week 1. Week 1, I was a little disappointed. He didn't do too. Actually, you know what? I didn't even put him in, but he only got 10 points. Gronkowski, wide receiver. Both my wide receivers made over 20 points. He made 10 points, so I think I did okay on week 1. But I'm going to be putting him in more often now because I don't know. It depends on how Godwin does. Godwin did pretty well, but I'm not expecting that every game.
Yeah, I'm glad I picked up Antonio Brown, but
yeah, I have about 4. How many Bucks do I have on my team?
4, I believe.
Yeah,
4.
I have 4 Buccaneers on my team.
You got Brady, Gronk, Goodwin, and Fournette.
Mm-hmm. But I also
and you wanted Brown.
I almost got Brown. I was if I just said do it that day, man. If I made that other split decision,
it wouldn't have. Yeah, it would have had to be before he went on waivers. But the second he went on waivers, so,
I messed up.
Yep.
But I got Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
Who makes he made the most points on my fantasy week 1. He made 36 points. Tom Brady made 35. He made more points than Tom Brady.
The guy that got me the most points my week 1 sat on the bench, was a quarterback. My highest point starter was an 18.
Man,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
And I surprisingly broke 100.
Yeah.
I got 113 week 1, but I'm literally dead last. How
do you feel about this week?
And I feel better about this week because I mean I did some moves. I got a receiver back.
Who?
T. Higgins. I gave up Robert Woods for him, but
What teams?
Robert Woods plays for the Rams, which I have Stafford for, but I gave up him because I can't be reliant on one team, especially sitting with how many points I got last week. But Mike Evans also not getting involved hurt me.
Yeah,
but,
I know.
That
Well,
hurt.
we'll see.
I'll get
We'll
back
see
to
this
that.
game.
T. Higgins plays for Cincinnati, so Joe Burrow's throwing the ball, so that's why I picked up Higgins because I could put him at flex, along with picking up Brown. I have Mike Evans, and then Stephon Diggs on wide receiver. So, I mean, I got a good receiving core, and like now that I've changed up my running backs, I also picked up Austin Eckler from the Chargers that Tyler dropped. But I pick him up because he's a receiving running back, and that pays in our league. Being a PPR, you need
PPR.
catches.
I still don't understand
Points
that.
per reception.
So
You
just
literally get a point for the catch.
got it.
And then if he scores on that touchdown, that's 7. And then if he runs 40 yards, well, you get 1 point for every 10 yards receiving. But it's more as like, so if he's at 0 yards, catches a touchdown play for 50 yards, then you get
And
point for the catch.
Point for the catch.
5 points
5 points
for the receiving.
for the receive.
And then 6 points
And then
for the
6 for the
touchdown. So 12 points.
12 points overall.
Get the
12
fuck
points.
out of here, man. This is why.
I knew that.
Get
See,
outta here.
see,
Get outta
who's
here.
teaching who?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, hey, we played next week.
We do.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, so I mean, when we film the next one, we'll
Man.
be able to review our. Well, no, we'll be going into. See, this is what's crazy is we play twice in 3 weeks, and then we don't play again till the second to last week of the season.
Lame.
We play week 3 and week 5.
Those are gonna be some hype pods.
And we record, but we record week 4 and week 6. So it's basically like a review of each. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we're going into week 2.
True that.
And then next.
Well, no, we're gonna be recording right before we face each other, so there's gonna be all types of. There's gonna be some tension.
Well, only Thursday night games, but I'm
Thursday
saying,
night?
but
Thursday night.
I don't know that I got players that are playing on Thursday night games yet.
Thursday night.
Week 3, it's basically a Sunday matchup for us between the Rams and Buccaneers. That should be fun. But I'm glad I got Antonio Brown for that. Truthfully.
I wish upon a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think the Jags are gonna do week 2, man?
I hope they run the ball a lot more
Mm-hmm.
instead of passing the ball as much as they did. Like
I didn't watch the game. I'm gonna be honest. Like I was too afraid to
I
watch.
mean,
It was one of those things.
I watched like the first half.
How'd that go?
Uh,
What are we lacking?
Not
Where
good.
where are we lacking specifically?
You're relying too much on Trevor to throw the ball because he threw the ball like 50 times, 51 times I think it was.
Are you serious? How
in that
many?
game.
What was this
Hold on,
ratio?
I'm pulling up the. Sorry.
Gotcha, bro. No, take.
No,
hey,
I
bro.
got my
Hey,
tabs.
take your
I
time.
got the tabs. It's
Take your
just when I
time.
click on the tab,
You know what I just
it's gotta
realized?
reload.
I changed the thing up here to timer, so I got a timer right here of how long we're going for.
Oh,
So now but now we both got a timer.
Yeah. We're both involved.
We you. What was that?
I'm helping. I'm helping. Hold on, let me
What was it? Family Guy, where he was like with a knife and he helped him like stick it in, and he was like, "Good, now we're both involved."
No, that was Rick and Morty when he's choking the dude.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the shirt. I'm a fake
Yeah,
fan.
51 times.
I'm a fake
28
fan.
completions on 58 pass attempts for 332 yards,
many
3
completions?
touchdowns, and 3 interceptions.
How many completions?
28. There was a lot of dropped passes. No, there was a lot of dropped passes. There were a couple in like the first quarter, first half that like
Disgusting.
straight up hit the guys in the hands and drop.
Like Pat Mahomes.
And it's like, man, it hits you literally where we tell you to catch it in Pop Warner. But I mean, hey, he threw for 3 touchdowns.
Who was
But
starting?
3 interceptions.
Who was starting? Who were the?
What?
Who was he throwing to?
Because
I swear to God, I'm about to make some changes in my fantasy if it's who I think it is.
Well, let's see.
Let's check my roster.
Chark led the yards.
Chark did the best? Okay.
Well, Chark got
no.
86 yards, 1 touchdown, but only on 3 catches. Marvin Jones, 5 catches, 77 yards, 1 touchdown.
Yeah.
Chark was targeted the most. Chenault was targeted second, and Jones was third.
Targeted. Can we talk about the targeted stat that's all of a sudden popping up? I think that's just to make people feel better about themselves.
Well, dude, that helps in a PPR league because it really shows you, like, had he caught...
How many opportunities?
Well, yeah, had he caught all 12 of those, that's 12 points just on catches.
I get it fantasy-wise.
You see what I'm saying?
But I think in real life, it's more of just a bit like, I didn't get the ball. It's like, I threw it to you like 5 times.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, the target thing, I think, is kind of, and it's also just a stat that's strictly, like, kind of one of those wide receiver or receiving stat because it's like, yeah, I picked you to throw it to. You were my target.
Yeah. Robinson did pretty well.
But, James Robinson?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 catches, 29 yards. But, I don't know, man. I think that I personally think they need to run the ball a little better, more, to open up for Trevor passing. You know, need to not drop passes.
Like
That's another big thing.
We have an accurate cannon. Let's not drop the ball on this.
Yeah,
literally.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like some of them, we'll give away some drops. You know what I'm saying?
It's the Jaguars. It's
but
inevitable.
the ones that hit you dead in the chest type stuff, or
There's
ones we know you should catch, or like the Giants, the wide open touchdown, a little overthrown, yeah, but it hit you in the hands.
No excuse.
If it hits you in the hands,
that's how I felt about the Kansas City Chiefs winning the Super Bowl with Mahomes throwing these dimes, doing flips and acrobatics, and it hits them in the head, and they still miss that.
Yeah,
unreal. Trevor's like getting used to being with a bad team.
It was 27-7 at half. Final score 37-21. Makes it look okay, but it's still not okay. Tyrod Taylor straight crapped on him, but I think there's hope, but you gotta start running. You gotta open up that run game. With whatever James Robinson or whoever you got there to run the ball.
Who are looking like the stars? Who you think? Who you think's gonna? Or is it you think it's too
really
early?
like who do I think his Trevor's go-to guy is?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah.
His go-to guy right now, I'd say probably Marvin Jones.
I don't even know who he
is. Marvin.
Is he
Jones.
new?
Marvin Jones. Marvin Jones.
I can't believe our number 2 pick is already injured.
Yeah.
Just totally iced the season.
No, let me see. Marvin Jones experience. 10 years experience. He's 31. He's 6'2", 198.
Did we just get him? Over the past preseason? Honestly, I don't pay attention enough.
Yeah,
I'm a fake fan.
I didn't look. Sorry, I wasn't really planning on. Let me.
No, you're good.
Stats.
You can skip over it.
Well, no. Well, yeah. But you asked me the question.
Oh, yes, sir.
So I let me look at his career. No, I started with Cincinnati, went to Detroit. Yeah, first year with Jags. But he's looking pretty good.
I'm not that fake of a fan. No.
Second guy I think his go-to guy is really probably either Chark or Chenault, whichever one has the better look. I can't really, or whichever one's on maybe the side of the field that went away from where he was looking. But man, you gotta run the ball to get and not drop passes. That's kind of the key thing they're gonna have to do against the Broncos. Let's see what happens. I'll be there. I'll be able to pay attention. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna start drinking so early. You know what a quick early drinking means? A quick drunken, right?
I'm sorry. I'm T-Bone right now.
For what?
I miss him. I wish he was
Bruh.
still here. I think he could have done.
Bro.
He could have been. We got rid of Minshew. Who's going to be our third backup now?
Bro.
I was hardcore praying too, man. I was
Don't do me
listening
like
though. I was listening. That was a
Don't do
good
me like
walk.
that.
That was a good chug, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, you like that. I did that right in front of you. Whoa. Whoa, man. I need a water bong.
Ow. I'm sorry, I can't hear you right now. I'm physically disabled in the ear.
But man, week 1 was not too bad.
For other teams, it was great.
You know.
There was a lot of good games.
Yeah. Yeah, there was.
Jacksonville was not one.
No, not at all. Let's see. I got the scores right here. Let's see. Did you happen to see? Oh, the Bengals Vikings game. That was good. That went to overtime, but got pulled away from that to watch the Saints because of
Jameis Winston.
Yeah. Well, no, the
Who?
game was starting, so I mean.
Oh,
that
you
was,
wanted
that was
to
a 1:00 game, so they had to switch.
You
due
wanted
to,
to.
due to the
Oh, they had
licensing.
priority.
Yeah. Titans definitely did not show up. Got smacked by the Cardinals.
The Cardinals too. That gives me hope for whenever I go in October.
Yeah, right. Dude, the Bills game just upset me so much because I really thought Allen was going to do like 3 total touchdowns, 2 passing and possibly 1 rushing,
Mm-hmm.
and hit Diggs for 1.
No, didn't.
Nah.
Did it?
Yeah, no, it didn't, and it irked me so bad. And
Mhm.
now Ashley was asking me for advice the other night, and I was like, "Yeah, I really don't recommend that right now because
I'm not the one you should be going.
I'm
to at the
literally
moment.
dead. I'm 6 out of 6, like, and that's not the good 6 out of 6. That's my position.
Ow, I just did it again.
But shoot, what other? Oh, dude, I was surprised the Browns almost beat the Chiefs. Baker I thought he kind of forced the ball away right there and threw a interception late. And they were driving down the field, man, and it was good.
Kind of like the Giants.
Yeah. Well, the Giants also had that they had the holding or whatever, that block or whatever, the holding or whatever it was on that touchdown run that the quarterback ran.
That
got
botched 'em.
pulled back. Yeah, that got pulled back, and they only got a field goal out of that.
It did it. It did it. It did it. And I caught it. Who knows how long that's been? I got to find out how to fix that, man.
Man,
I got to find out how to fix that.
I didn't even look over once.
Man.
I'm so sorry, and I
Hey.
just looked at my timer.
Don't worry. Here, face it towards me. Flick it. Yeah, there we go. What's up, peeps?
Well, I thought I had it like that earlier, and it flipped back. I guess.
No, I kept it that way because, but then it is awkward to just totally shift your whole
Yeah,
head
yeah.
that way.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I caught it. I was paying attention. We're good.
All right, sweet.
We're good. We're good.
Still good.
We're all good.
Yeah.
Everything's good.
Yo, so I got some. I got an idea I wanted to throw to you about possibly like changing up fantasy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh well, I mean, I got it written down right here.
You could have said something. I'm just saying.
Oh well, I mean, I didn't know what you were doing, but no, it's an idea for like next year's fantasy thing.
Oh, next year. Oh, jeez.
Well,
yeah,
I can't change it right now,
dude. Go. I'll give you my secretary's number. You can talk to them.
Oh, get out of here. Well, no, I wanted to, cause I've been talking to Kyle.
Yeah.
About it, and just cause I want to change it up, like I
Mhm.
want to make it like different, because we've talked about possibly involving some money and stuff. So I thought about, well, if we do that, I want to make
Hashtag you have to be 21 and up, people.
I want to make it like different than the way the league is now.
It looked different.
As far as like the roster. So,
oh, you want more defense. You
well,
said that, right?
Yeah, so I was thinking about eliminating like the team defense and picking up like a defensive, maybe either like a defensive line or maybe just like a straight defensive line player, either an end or a tackle, and then pick up like a linebacker or two.
Yeah, I was like, do a few.
And then a cornerback, and then I wanted to pick up a head coach too because I thought that would just be cool.
Does Tom Brady count as a head coach?
No. I figured it would be cool because it would change up the drafting necessarily. Like
the draft order for sure.
Well, I'm saying like as far as like you're going to have to possibly go like if you're in a position like yours, you're going to rely on like paying attention to who everybody's taking. Therefore, like you're taking accordingly. So what I'm saying is if we add those defensive players, are you gonna focus on offense or defense first? And that's the thing. Like
that's what I was just thinking about. I was like, who would have I gone for?
Because thrown up to everybody. It's thrown up to everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because you're, and the way I look at it too is like it allows you to have like a running back for a team going up against a defense, but not necessarily the defense as a whole. So you can still start like in the Giants game, Washington, you know, you had Gibson for Washington. So like you could also start maybe a defensive lineman for the Giants or the cornerback for the Giants, another defensive player, and hope like, hey, he can run and catch and everything, but I need this guy to like block passes and I don't know, stuff like
just
that.
Points. It's
yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
It's just extra points, different ways to win.
Yeah, and I mean, I just wanted to change it up. I figured it'd be cool maybe
it's
to
definitely
bring people.
More difficult.
I feel like it'd be different bringing people in.
Yeah, well now the people, if we have like 10 people, the first 5 might have dibs on offense, but the last 5 they're gonna have dibs on some good defense.
Well, see, and even like a 10 person draft like changes the whole dynamic because like
anybody's
you could have
game.
literally one of every position taken in the first round, basically, you know, and it's like you kind of get an idea of how each team's drafting, but at the same time, it's like first round is pretty much every team taking the guy that they want to build their team around. I feel like you know that's the time you want to build your team around, or the guy you want to build your team around. So it's like me with Kamara, and then I traded him away. Still mad about that.
Yeah, dude.
Still mad. But you got anything else you want to talk about?
I got some bad news.
Uh-oh.
I know. Are you sitting down?
Hold on. I'm good.
Okay. Shohei Ohtani's out for the season. He's gone.
What?
No.
Yeah, dude. Are you actually upset?
Yeah.
Well, hey, there is some good news. It's only for pitching. He's still hitting. It's only because his hand got hit that one time, and they don't feel comfortable with him pitching. But they're cool with him hitting.
Well, I was
so he's still playing. He's still good.
I got him picked. I got him picked for most home runs.
Really, dude?
I know
Suarez.
V-
Suarez just got 44. He just one upped him.
Just launched 46.
Damn.
Isn't that what? Isn't? Let me check. Let me check this real quick.
Fact check. Hit me with it.
Please hold. Yeah, Vlad's at 46, Perez is at 45, Shohei's at 44. And I picked Shohei. I picked him at All-Star break. Honestly, so
he slowed down for sure.
I know.
Vladdy
It's that
picked up.
derby. It's that derby curse. But dude, can we just talk about those derby? Let's go back and talk about those derby pitches though. Like
they were garbage.
they were, bruh.
garbage. It felt like I was playing the show.
I'm like, man, are you serious?
They still bombed a ton.
No, I know, but yeah, compared to Pete Alonso, though, look at the placement, dude.
Pete Alonso's going to do it again next year, too.
Like,
He's going to do it again. As long as that pitcher is still alive, he's going to do it.
But you think Perez?
I think Perez.
You think Perez?
I think Perez is going to catch up and take him over.
Oh, man.
If not Guerrero.
I would love
Ohtani, for sure. I don't think Ohtani's getting it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to crush your feelings.
Well, no. I mean, they're keeping Trout out for the rest of the year. So, I mean, that kind of shows you. That kind of shows you, like, where they're at.
I want Trout back, man. I miss Trout. He's out, like, every time.
What about the wild card in the National League? Who you think gets that?
Yankees.
National League wild card. It's like Cardinals, Padres, Reds right now, dude. And I think the Reds are probably
Cardinals have a history of getting it, but Reds.
I'm gonna have to go home and check the last video, but I'm pretty sure I think I picked the Reds as a second wild card on that video.
Let's get to a clip. Just kidding. I might not. I'm lazy to this.
Well, I mean, I said I'll watch it, so I mean, it's just my personal.
But wait, no. Maybe we did say the Reds.
I think I did. I'm not sure about you, but I think I did because you picked the Padres and.
Oh yeah, Padres are flopping hard.
Yeah, you picked the Padres and somebody else, I think. But I think I picked the Reds just because I wanted to pick someone else.
Padres flopped so bad.
That's like the Bama game tonight or this afternoon. I don't even want to watch it.
Who versus Florida?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's gonna ruin their confidence. They were doing so well too.
People think Florida's gonna win. I mean, okay, I'll say this.
Oh, well, good for them.
Look,
they think half full. That's great.
You know, stand by your team like you stand by your man. Like, I mean, I will, but at the same time,
at some point,
I will leave the battlefield when I will watch the battle from afar and assess the damage. Because, no, truthfully, it's not that I don't think Florida probably still couldn't. Like, I think really the best time to beat Alabama is kind of either early in the season or late in the season. But you're kind of screwed really late in the season. You got to have a really, really good team because there's just so much preparation. Guys have been playing so much, all that. But I don't know. I think the spread was like 14.5 Bama, and I'm like, I think Florida will cover that, but I think they can lose by at least 10 to 13. But sorry, I just want to throw that.
No, I just think Bama's gonna win for sure.
Oh, I mean, I'm saying Bama's gonna win. But I think
until
it's probably
they get
until
like, Saban
I think
retires,
it's going to be like 10 or 13, not like 14 or more.
Do you think Saban's ever going to retire?
Yeah.
When?
What was that year?
2007.
No, I would say probably like he probably gonna die on the field.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be like the Pope.
No, I mean I think he will retire. I think truthfully, I'm gonna say question for you. No, I'm gonna say this, and then we can answer real quick. Who retires first, Brady or Saban?
Yo, that's tough.
Who goes first?
I don't know because how long is it going to take for Brady to get another ring or two?
It's Brady, so probably like
2
years.
To 3 years. yeah. So I think Brady. I think Brady will retire first.
I think so too, only because I mean, he's just Saban's built a dynasty. I don't know. I mean, he did like kind of throw a hint at possibly playing until he was 50 with Gronk. Did you hear about that or see that?
You know, he might be serious because, like, you really can't doubt him on anything.
Okay, so you
he ever
take Brady.
Says.
I'll take Saban just
All
for the heck of it.
$5.
$5 on it.
Ugh.
All right. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
But I got a minute left on my timer.
Yeah. Well,
man, that was pretty good.
Yeah, dude, we
right?
fit it all real well. All right.
Hell yeah.
Thing only went off once. That's gonna be super easy.
No, heck yeah. I had to look to make sure it wasn't.
I know.
Even though I knew it was facing you.
Well. That's it for this week. It's we try to shorten it up a little bit, try to get it
Right.
more condensed, more entertaining for you guys. So
And I figured it was fairly well prepared. Everything felt flow.
floated it.
Yeah.
You totally just jinxed yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna just stop right there.
Okay,
Stop while
everybody.
I'm ahead.
Thank you. Thanks so much for watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I heard it helps if you say that. Thank you. Hit the bell, I guess. Whatever
That's
you
what they
want, really.
say.
You're a free American. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, but we appreciate them likes. Thumbs up.
Thank you, guys.
Later.
Peace out.
Peace.